Hi everyone, this is Debbie, and I am just starting out on doing videos for my crocheting. We're going to be talking about crocheting projects and just life in general, just to have fun. Nothing serious. I'm not going to edit any of this, so when I mess up, it's going to stay messed up because I'm just human like everybody else. So first off, I'm really bummed out that my daughter's birthday is January 9th. And when we was at the Christmas party, she gave her stepdaughter, a porch goose. Remember those? I guess they're really coming back popular with the younger people. And I thought they were so cute. What a great idea. Just because, she's like we are. If you want something, you just go get it. And so instead of just buying a gift to be buying a gift. But so I thought, well, this might be a fun thing to do. So I ordered her one. And then I got online on Etsy and started buying patterns for the goose porch. Well, I'll show you what I have done. I've got the Valentine one done. So there's the skirt. And then it has a big bow tie on top of her head. A big bow, and you tie it under her chin. And I thought that was really cute for Valentine's. Then I made St. Patrick's Day. So here's the St. Patrick's. Whoops. Yeah, here's the St. Patrick's. And this one you're going to tie around her. And on top of that, she has a hat to wear, which I thought was really a cute idea. And I went online. I got the Easter one, and I was looking for the 4th of July one. And then I was telling my granddaughter what I was doing. And she texts me a couple days ago, and she goes, "Grandma, I don't think Mom would like that." So she says, "I have a suggestion for you." So she gave me a suggestion. I can't tell you what it is because in case she watches this, I finally told her what I was doing. So now I'm bummed out. So I was so excited about doing that. But I thought, well, I'll just send back the goose because I got it on Amazon and give the 2 outfits that I have done to her stepdaughter. So at least it won't go to waste. And I know she will like them. I already texted her and she was all excited about it. So I will just send them to her. But I was really bummed out because I thought it'd be fun. Then, so I did that. And my next big project is my grandson wanted a turtle. And he said I thought he wanted a big one, so I got the one that was huge. The pattern was big. It's almost like a pillow size. So I showed him. He goes, "No, I don't want one that big." He goes, "How about a medium-sized one?" So I went out and got a medium-sized turtle pattern. And so that's my next project is I'm going to work on the turtle. But also, in between times, you know how people have all these fancy little eyes that they paint and they do all kinds of with them and they make them glittery and they're really pretty. Well, I tried that early on this year with my girlfriend that came in from Arizona, and so I had her help me. So we made a couple, and I just used like fingernail polish and glitter and just mixed it all up and painted them on. And that wasn't too bad. They were okay. But it took forever for them to dry. And then I was watching. Here's some more. Here's a green one. So it was fun. And they're turning out. And then I was watching YouTube, which I spent a lot of time on there watching, learning things. That they were using resin. To do with the ultraviolet little lamp that you set underneath and they dry right away. And Amazon had a little kit. I thought, well, I'll try that. So I did that, and I experimented, and it worked pretty good. And so, but it's time consuming anytime you do any of that kind of stuff. And I'm just not going to buy them. I don't want to. My sister always calls me I'm cheap, but no, I'm just frugal. And so, but I bought all this waitress that I went to a little restaurant in Lake Charles, And she bought a bunch of these things for her kids to play with last summer, but they were so small. She said she knew I made cards, so she gave me a bunch of these, and she got them from what is that Japanese place or China place, Temu. So she gave me like 5 or 6 of these, and I really didn't know. I was going to use them in like my shaker cards, when you make cards and they have a window and you put stuff inside when they shake them. And so I thought I would try. I put them in little containers. So I thought I'd just mix some of that up with some glitter and make some ice with that. And so I did that. And let me see if I can find the ones I did. I'm not real happy with them, but my first try, they're not gonna be the best because you really can't see much. But it was a first try, and they can go on something. It's not a big deal. The only time I'm really particular in what I do is, or sweat the stuff, is quilting. Because when you mess up on your seams, you just mess up the whole quilt. So you gotta make sure you do your seams perfect. But then I also do some diamond art. If you haven't done diamond art, that's a lot of fun to do. But my girlfriend sent me this, and I just got it today. It's like a vacuum pin for diamond art. Instead, with diamond art, you have your little holder, the one that you pick it up with, but you always have to put wax on the end of it so the diamonds, the little dots, will stick to it. Then you go to your project. Well, this is like a section. It has a vacuum. You don't have to use that wax anymore. You just kind of do like that. So I'm so excited. I just got it today, and I plugged it in, and I'm charging it. And my son-in-law gave me a diamond art, and my granddaughter, my step-granddaughter, gave me diamond art for Christmas. So I think I'm anxious to get started on that. So now I'm torn between crocheting and doing my diamond art just so I can play with my new toy. But that's about all I have to offer today. I just wanted to get online, and I want to thank people. I have 35 people listening to me. I'm so excited that you are willing to spend a few minutes with me, and I'm going to continue to just chit-chat with you a little bit and catch up with just life in general. Oh, I know, one more thing. I'm supposed to write a list down. My girlfriend says, you need to write a list down. Well, I'm going to start a Bible study, a women's Bible study at my house on the 16th. It's a Tuesday. So I walk the neighborhood and put the flyers in there. We have mailboxes that are like bricks. They have the mailbox inside the bricks, and then there's a hole underneath it, like if you have newspapers, and they stick them in there. So I went around and stuck them all in there. So I'm hoping I get some responses. I already handed them out at church, and a couple of ladies already said they were going to come. And then another project I'm thinking about doing is getting on Nextdoor and start a women's coffee on Friday mornings at a little Christian coffee shop and just chit-chat. And I'm going to call it Chat and Chew. But I haven't gotten around to doing that because I need to really contact the little coffee shop that I want to do it with and give her heads up and make sure it's okay with her and that she will have staff. I did it in Lake Charles, but it was a breakfast, and they all came and had a really good turnout, and they're still doing it. So it was a good thing. The purpose is to bring women together that just moved to the area or just want to make friends. When I was on Nextdoor, a lot of women are saying, I just moved to the area. I don't know anybody. I'm looking for some girlfriends. And I thought, well, this is the way to do it, is to have them come and have coffee with us and just get to know each other. And then the people that have lived here around for a while can give us directions or suggestions on what we can do or what doctor go see. Oh, excuse me, just a minute. Got the sniffles. And so I'm looking forward to doing that. I just need to get off my rear and go and talk to that little coffee shop person. So I guess that's it for the time being. And thank you for signing in, and hit my subscribe button. And one of these days, I'll show you how I do my eyes, and show you my next project soon. I like coming on and just chit-chatting with you. So I don't want to drag it out because I know we all have busy lives. So you have a great day, and stay active, be creative, and always keep looking up. And I will talk to you and see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.